Hi, this is Susan from the CMBA here with your weekly video update. Well, this Labor Day weekend marked the end of the 2014 legislative session, and I'd just like to take this opportunity to thank Pat Zenzela and John Ross, our advocates in Sacramento, for a great job this year, as well as the members who serve on our legislative committee. Legislative committee, for those of you who are unfamiliar with it, is made up of our member companies that are interested in serving as a first glance at the legislative proposals as they are introduced. It kind of gives us information to formulate our positions in support or in opposition of pieces of legislation as they are introduced. So I want to thank the people that helped us with that project this year. With that, I'd like to go over just a few of the bills that we worked on this year. For a more exhaustive list of all of the measures that we followed this year, you can visit our website, cmba.com. First of all, we have SB 1459. We've covered this a number of times. It allows the uniform state test that was developed by the NMLS to be used to satisfy the education requirements for the California Mortgage Loan Originator License. It also requires some additional hours that are California specific focused for both pre-licensing and continuing education. CMBA aggressively worked to have the adoption of the uniform state test approved in our state, and the Department of Business Oversight is currently working on regs to formally adopt the use of the uniform state test. AB 1393 is a measure that CMBA supported throughout the year. It's been signed into law with immediate effective date. This bill extends the exclusion of the discharge of mortgage debt for purposes of state income tax and conforms to the federal extension. SB 1021 would have allowed each of the individual school districts in the state of California to impose non-uniform parcel tax on our commercial properties. CMBA strongly opposed this measure all year, and it was defeated in Assembly Revenue and Taxation Committee some weeks ago. Lastly, I have the AB 2416, which would have allowed an employee to file a wage lien against an employer on their real and personal property. It's an issue that the California MBA strongly opposed, and one that we worked very closely with other business associations on this year. And this measure actually died in the final hours of the 2014 legislative session. So all in all, those are a recap of some of the highlights for this year, but again, you can see all the bills that we worked on this year on our website. That reminds me to also encourage you to check out our website to look at our registration information for our annual Legal Issues Conference. That's now available at cmba.com. The Legal Issues Conference will be held Monday, December 8th in Orange County. This is a one-day event that will be focused on legislative, regulatory, and legal issues surrounding residential mortgage lending, and one that you certainly don't want to miss if you are in that space in the industry. So we'll look forward to seeing you on December 8th, and that's it for this week, and we'll see you next time.